A digital twin is just that. It is a model of your organization in a digital environment, but that cannot happen without the foundations of data. So call it whatever you want, a virtual model, a digital twin, it does not matter, but it cannot be useful without sensory data. We're working on a plant twin project right now for an autonomous crane that we're building, and you must focus on what that looks like as far as the sensor technology, or you're just building something in a completely delusional environment. So there's a real-time synchronization of data happening. They use IoT, sensor technology, contextual analytics, and that information is pulling from the physical plant into the twin simulation. I actually have a client that does this with SAP S/4HANA systems so that you can actually test your migration. Say you're going from ECC to S/4HANA, you can test your migration in this simulated environment, see what breaks, see what doesn't break, so you don't absolutely tank your system and make your people hate you in all one setting. So if our CEO, Richard, gets on stage at CES and says, our AI-driven digital twin enhances global operations across our international plant system, if we cut through the bullshit, that typically means that they created a twin of one packaging line that monitors things like vibrations or other variants and can predict when a bearing will fail. Much less sexy, much less fancy, but it works, and that's what matters. Or if someone's like, we have a digital twin of our entire enterprise. We're like, well, Richard, good for you, buddy. But that really just means that you connected SCADA, your ERP, and your MES system in one asset class. That means you can simulate downtime before you need to schedule actual maintenance. Again, all foundations in good data management habits. If your organization does not have that, you have a digital ghost that's going to give you zero impactful type of results. It's also a mirror to your organization. So if your data is an absolute mess, it's going to mirror that in the simulation, which is just obviously a waste of time and money. So instead of getting hyper focused on these weird words that don't actually mean anything, go ahead and get super disciplined and focused on how you're actually going to use your data as a type of currency, as one of your most valuable assets in your organization to make you more successful and more efficient. It has very little to do with the type of technology, all to do with your foundational health and habits as an organization.